Yo, what up? Good talk, good talk. There's a lot of Newman. Well, let's get this going. It do be F-Zero Friend Day. And I like it when it's a friend day, because it's like... it has a run in it. And that's what we're doing. You know, not literally. Because I'm sitting here on my chair doing nothing. Excuse me, what did you just say? Also, we're gonna do Blue Falcon 2/GT before the real Blue Falcon. Because that's just how it goes from top to bottom. So the difference is a better boost, a bit heavier. Maybe some other subtle things. So unfortunately, this involves going up and pressing R. And there's quite a bit of delay before I can press R, so let's hope I don't accidentally end up picking either the real Blue Falcon or Dragonbird. Oh, gotcha. I see, I see. Unclothed serpent. Alright, real quick, let's go back to my back to my boost fire. So I did some time attack yesterday, got some PBs, I think 3 of them. I did some platinum tracks that I had pretty bad rankings on. And now they're less bad, so, you know, that's cool. And yeah, let's get this going. Don't really need to feel out the Blue Falcon. I know approximately how it feels. Not the most impressive of machines. But Blue Falcon GT should be pretty good. Better than real Blue Falcon. Just because its boost is better and its grip is worse. Which is good. But they sure did. And it makes sense if you've watched the anime. So for all the, you know, 4 people who have watched it, it's a cool inclusion. Pretty fun, in my opinion. Pretty slow to start. Definitely a lot of filler. What I'm saying is it's pretty slow-paced, in general. But I enjoy it. I think it's fun. But yeah, visually I believe there is actually nothing different about this Blue Falcon. It's just the same Blue Falcon that's made, you know, driftier, but with a stronger booster. And heavier because I guess presumably bigger engine for better boost equals heavy. Makes enough sense to me. Also, we're gonna change things up at the end of the run for this one, because Mifune has already set a lot of times for this machine. And rather than picking out ones that I perform badly at, and then improving those, I'm gonna try to pick out some of the weaker times and just target those specifically, instead of, you know, looking at my own performance. So, actually I didn't have to message you beforehand, because we're not going to be marking things. Well, I guess I still need you to track my times, so never mind. But yeah, no markings this run. But like, even if I'm not here, like you're here. Just sitting in this chat every Friday. Even if I'm away because my teeth hurt like hell. Which they still kinda do. So last Thursday, I had a wisdom tooth pulled. And the pain there is pretty much gone, but because I've done all the chewing on my other side, which is actually, you know, also pretty damaged. Now that part hurts like hell. So that's wonderful. A reminder to take good care of your teeth. Don't... Like, I don't neglect them, I could take better care of them, but also I have pretty shitty luck. Like, both my parents also have a lot of teeth problems. I guess I am susceptible to it. Oh yeah, if you need to leave to do KH2, that's entirely cool. You guys didn't start that yet, right? You did say start KH2, so I guess not. Reading comprehension. Ah, right, that makes sense. Oh, damn it. I was thinking it was at the other place, but that's a different white land. So I'm definitely expecting none of these, like, RTA run times to beat any of Mifuno's times. I should be able to beat some if I really try. I mean, I don't know, there's a chance I just get a really good run, of course. But I'm expecting to have to work to get my name on the Blue Falcon GT sheet. Oh yeah. I guess they just made it a full press, which I think should also work. I mean, the games are also on Xbox consoles, and Xbox consoles don't have pressure-sensitive face buttons, right? I feel like we talked about this last stream, but I definitely forgot. Let's say, this thing does turn very nicely. Big fan of that.
Wonderful. Good job. Select Ron Cup. Choose your vehicle. Blue Falcon.
The only MGS game I've played on Xbox is Peace Walker. And because I was originally on PSP, that doesn't use pressure sensitivity on the face buttons or anywhere, really. So, yeah, no idea how they make that work. Also, can I say, I'm curious about Metal Gear Solid Delta. The Snake Eater remake. No, I don't have the HD collection, I only have Peace Walker. It's sold separately. In fact, it's the only one that's still available. 2 and 3 were taken down. Supposedly because of, you know, the rights for the real-life footage being expired. But I think they just decided not to renew it because they were working on the new collection. I think it was very much intentional by Konami.
Go! Great! Good job! LeBron Cup.
But yeah, I think it'll
Vehicle.
be really nice to play
GP.
more Metal Gear games with PC, like mouse and keyboard controls. If they bring freaking Peace Walker to PC, I'm gonna be running that again. I'm gonna PB by a long shot. Like, I'm gonna get back at that. Hello. Oh fuck. Well, they're coming to PC. I'm
2 laps to go.
pretty sure that much is confirmed. But I guess it could be Epic. Which would be not Epic.
Final lap. Fire. Finish! Wonderful.
But yeah, I'm intrigued by the remake, and I definitely want to get Peace Walker whenever,
LeBron Cup.
if that comes out. I mean, I don't see why it wouldn't.
Choose your vehicle.
It would be very silly if they didn't do Collection 2 with Peace Walker. But yeah,
3.
the collection that has just normal 1, 2, and 3, I probably am not gonna get. Yeah, like it should be Peace Walker, like essential to the setup for 5. But you never know. It is Konami. I was playing a bit of the original Snake Eater on PS2 with Emmy a couple days ago. And I was definitely struggling with the controls a bit. Like, accidentally making Snake stand up, or like not standing up when Faye meant to stand up, and then getting detected or, you know, getting shot. It's kind of rough. Also, that was a nice time. That's also a problem, yeah. Yo, let's go. Yeah, that was sick, honestly.
Choose your vehicle. Blue Falcon GP.
Yeah,
3.
I remember the CQC controls in 3 being pretty weird. It definitely improved that a lot in 4 and Peace Walker. But yeah, it's interesting, because I've never played the original Snake Eater with like its, you know, static-ish camera. In a way it's kind of nice, but it I can definitely imagine if you played it back in the day on like a CRT, it could be really difficult to see certain things. Enemies will just blend in a lot. That's unfortunate. Yeah, we've also been watching some Dirk Gently's Holistic Detective Agency on Netflix. And my god, that show is fucking crazy. I love it. The frame rate in general in MGS3 struggles a bit. But yeah, we're still early in the game. We just beat the Virtuous mission. So, I'm curious to see the rest of the game. But like some parts might get really difficult. I also wonder how the swimming controls work. Do you still go first person for that? I guess you probably do. That would make sense. Yeah, for sure. Man. Yeah. Only the Virtuous mission.
Good job. Select your Bronze Cup. Choose your vehicle. Blue Falcon DP.
We definitely want to get back to it, but it can be pretty stressful for Emmy. Constantly just on high alert, trying to parse where all the trolls are. Let alone accidentally causing an alert and going full panic mode. We're also still on our Phantom Pain playthrough.
2 laps to go. You've got a new booster. Fire. Final lap.
We bought it on PS3 a while back, but didn't play it like a huge amount.
Go! Congratulations.
We start up a lot of playthroughs, but few actually get finished.
Select Bronze Cup. Choose your vehicle. Blue Falcon DP.
But yeah, right now we're at, I think, like missions 17 or 18?
1. Fire.
So we've hit the second region. And there should be some interesting stuff happening soon, without saying too much.
Two laps to go. You've got a new booster.
Oh, I missed that booster. That's unfortunate. Give me a sec. Does that look like a Snake Lancer? Yeah. Thank you so much, Snake. I really appreciate it. And I believe that was a gift sub to Shark Dog. Shark Dog. Oh, fuck. Shark Dog, I hope you enjoyed the sub, if you're here. Man, that was sad. Just that tiny bit of fucking rail damage.
3, 2, 1. Fire.
Optical sabotage, unbelievable. But yeah, thank you so much. Hope you're doing good, Snake. We were actually just talking about snakes. Of the naked and venom variety.
2 laps to go. You've got a new booster.
What? I'm not even looking at chat, that's just me making a mistake.
Final lap.
Dude, I'm pretty intrigued by the MGS3 remake. That one I'm almost definitely gonna get, unless it turns out the PC port is just garbage, or there's something else terribly wrong with it. Hehe.
Good job.
But yeah, mostly,
Select your core on top.
yeah, the MGS3 remake, and the idea that Peace Walker is probably also coming in a future collection. Hopefully to PC. That would make me very happy.
3, 2.
No, Undead Force. Emmy has not finished any of them yet. We got pretty far into, but never quite finished it. Peace Walker and oh my god. I mean, just in general, Peace Walker on PC with mouse and keyboard controls. I mean, it's gonna be easy as fuck, because it's already a pretty easy game. But, oh my god, that would... I would run the shit out of that. Catch me getting my world record back.
Final lap. Fire. Finish! Wonderful.
Oh, you mean the fact that you can't crawl? Because in Peace Walker you can definitely crouch, like they added crouch walking.
Blue Falcon DD.
Yeah, like you can crouch walk, but you can't crawl in Peace Walker. Yeah, no, you definitely can, 100%. And you can like lay down, but you can't move laying down. Yeah. Like crouch walking is what allows us to still go pretty fast in speedruns. Well, that and the box. Although the box doesn't do much for your sneaking. Oh fuck. I was like, oh, I can look at chat here. No, that's 8 carats. Yeah, there's no crawling in Peace Walker. Like when you lay down, he just like goes like full, like face down, arms out, like not in a position where he can
Good job.
crawl.
Ron Cup. Choose your vehicle. Blue Falcon DD.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, if we just get a port with mouse and keyboard controls, I'll be very happy. That's all I need. And, you know, online servers. That would be cool. He pretty much starfishes, yeah. Yeah, man. Dude, have you ever played Peace Walker Online? It's so chaotic, but it's so much fun. It's absolutely unbalanced, but it's fun. I mean, the co-op is, like, legitimately fucking great. Ow. Damn it. Yeah, there's like, you know, the co-op weapon railgun and like the human slingshot and that kind of stuff. It's... Peace Walker had like way too many co-op functionalities for being on a fucking PSP.
Wonderful. Good job. Select silver cup. Choose your vehicle. Blue Falcon
Yeah, if you can ever find someone to play with, definitely recommend checking it out. Like for versus, it's good to have like at least 3 people. That's definitely the minimum. But co-op, you can just like 2-player. It's good fun.
Wonderful.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was meant to be this year. And I guess Autumn is not super far away.
Select silver cup. Choose your vehicle. Blue Falcon GT.
But yeah, the collection one I'm not necessarily gonna get.
3, 2, 1. Fire.
But collection 2 and the remake of 3. Yeah. Also, it's cool that they're bringing back David Hayter for the 3 remake. I don't know if they're going to use the original voice lines, or if they're going to re-record them with the original cast. I saw a tweet saying it was confirmed, and I think the source was credible. Not 100% sure. But I'm pretty sure. Like, I'd be pretty surprised if they used some crunchy PS2 voice lines. Like, with the HD collection, you could already tell lines that were re-recorded for that one. Like, you could tell when it switches to those and back to the original ones.
Great.
Yeah, like, I didn't mind Kiefer in MGS5, but I'm gonna be real. He also doesn't do anything for me. He is just...
Choose your vehicle. Blue Falcon GT.
he just mumbles, you know? He's just a mumbly, grumbly man.
3, 2, 1. Fire.
Like, he's fine, but he's just no David Hayter. Yeah.
Two laps to go. You've got a new booster.
You know what's kind of sad? Given that it is Konami, I don't know how involved they've been in like AI stuff, but I could totally see them just not actually rehiring the actors and just using AI to like make the old recordings sound better. I don't know, I could see Konami being terrible like that. I think I also recently heard of a game that like didn't like wasn't gonna get any like visual artists. They just AI generate everything. Which for a small indie game, acceptable, but you know, big studios should really keep supporting the actual artists, both voice or visual or audio, anything really. But they're also big studios, so they, you know, they like money, so I could definitely see a lot of game dev going down AI path and just a lot of people losing their job. Like, I think we're only at the beginning of, like, content being stolen to feed into the AI machine to, you know, without consent, getting certain voices or certain visual styles in games or other media. It's gonna be a shitstorm whenever that happens. But I think it can only happen so many times before people get less loud about it. I think it might end up becoming the norm. Or maybe not the norm, but definitely like... You know, it was the same thing with NFTs, like... One big company started it and it got like a lot of backlash. And now there's like every company jumping on the bandwagon. It's just like, ugh, you just roll your eyes and you keep scrolling. You just maybe don't consume that product, or maybe you just do. It's hard to keep getting up in arms over stuff like that. Well, we'll see how things go. Anyway, F-Zero. Let's see if we can get the skip here. But yeah, so far, Blue Falcon GT has been proven pretty good. Which, to be honest, kind of expected. B booster, C grip, good acceleration pattern. Pretty good speed retention. I think that's the thing that caught me most off guard so far. Like, it's not top tier speed retention, but it's good. It's not bad.
Good job. Select Silver Cup. Choose your vehicle. Blue Falcon GT.
I believe this is the track that has the booster here. Yeah, so on lap 2 I want to keep going straight ahead. It's pretty good. It is weird how many voice actors Big Boss has had.
Choose your vehicle. Blue Falcon GT. 3, 2, 1. Fire.
I'm still curious why they even, you know, had Sutherland doing 5. Like, was it just to get a big name on the box, or...? Because, like, even in Ground Zeroes, it already wasn't Hater anymore. Which doesn't make sense, because there's, like, not that much time between Peace Walker and Ground Zeroes.
Good job.
Like, I don't remember hearing of any, like, beef with Hater to make him not be invited back.
Choose your vehicle. Blue Falcon GT.
It's just so weird how they would just
3, 2,
swap them out.
fire.
I think the problem might be that Hater, like David Hater, seems like a pretty cool person, and maybe Konami just doesn't want to roll with that. Maybe they don't want cool people. It's an option. Dang it. No. I just wonder if Kojima was involved in that choice at all.
2 laps to go. You've got a new booster. Fire.
I'm missing all the boosters right now. I mean, this is gonna be bad IL time anyway, because I missed the lap 1 skip.
Final lap. Fire. Go!
That was pretty good.
Congratulations.
Hard to match the splits.
Good job. Select Silver Cup. Choose your vehicle. Blue Falcon GT. 3, 2, 1. Fire. Two laps to go. You've got a new booster. Final lap. Fire.
Also pretty good.
Congratulations.
And it's funny to see, like, I think Bronze Cup is, on average, definitely my best cup, because I feel like I was the furthest away from my PB times
Select your Silver Cup.
there compared to Silver so far.
Choose your vehicle. Blue Falcon GT.
PS1 guitar game. I think I have heard about something like that. What was it called?
1.
I'll know if it rings a bell or not. With 3 fret buttons. Wow. Oh, I've definitely not heard about that then. Huh.
Two laps to go.
Guitar Freaks. Now that does ring a bell.
You've got a new booster. Finish! Wonderful. Good job. Select Silver Cup. Choose your vehicle. Blue Falcon GT. Three, two, one.
But yeah, Guitar Hero with 3 frets sounds pretty lame. And probably pretty convoluted when you try to do any, you know, any song that has like somewhat more intense guitar play. Like, it's hard to condense everything down into just 3 notes. It's gotta become just a mess.
2 laps to go. You've got a new booster.
Like with Guitar Hero Live, they had to resort to using 2 different colors on 3 different lanes. That kind of works, although it still definitely hurts readability a little bit compared to the clarity of the 5 fret games. That was bad.
Wonderful. Good job.
Yeah, that would be kind of fun, honestly.
Silver Cup.
I mean, it would work quite well for me as someone who
Falcon GT.
sucks at using their pinky finger. The perfect game for me.
3, 2, 1. Fire.
I like... That sounds like hell, honestly. Dang it.
You've got a new booster.
Not sure why I held off on that loose fire, but here we are. Lovely. Well, at least my PB also stuck to ass here. That's good.
3, 2, 1. Fire.
There we are.
Two laps to go. You've got a new booster.
I suppose that works. I'm alive.
Final lap. Fire.
I don't think I managed my boost very well here. Oh, still works. Good.
Congratulations. Good job. Select the Silver Cup. Choose your vehicle. Blue Falcon GT.
Yeah, that's what happens when your PB just eats ass at some point.
3, 2,
Not a whole lot of time save left though.
fire.
Like that was the majority of my time lost there. Yes, indeed it is. I always forget to hold off on that boost fire. Although I guess that would make this jump not line up as nicely, so... I'm sure I say that like every week though. Also definitely just remembered that I still haven't set up the F-Zero Fridays bingo. That's a bit unfortunate. Oh, okay. Amazing. Almost side attacked into the rail there. Of blood. Oh my goodness. That is so much worse than a Glod. Ow, ow, ow.
Congratulations! Good job! Select the Silver Cup. Choose your vehicle. Blue Falcon DP.
Still wonder how many people just never knew about these hidden characters.
2, 1, fire.
Like, it does say press R when you hover over them, but I think it, like, cycles between that and press A to continue. And a lot of people just probably aren't looking at that part of the screen anymore after a while. Like, by the time you unlock these machines, which is beating certain cups on Master, question mark? I forget. And I'm pretty sure they're some of the last rewards, so they must be GP Master. Because, like, even in the... if you play survival mode, it shows, like, how many machines out of the max you've beaten that difficulty with. And it actually says out of 36 until you beat it with more than 36, if I'm not mistaken.
Wonderful.
Not the run, the fact that you get to use your lamp.
Good job. Select your gold cup. Choose your vehicle. Blue Falcon DP.
Yay.
3, 2, 1, fire.
Oh, that actually worked out quite nicely for one long drift. Might be slightly beneficial.
your gold cup. Choose your vehicle. Blue Falcon GT.
It's still so funny how... I mean, I guess... Actually, okay, I'm not gonna say anything because that's technically spoilers for the anime. And I'm sure a lot of people don't care, but... I'd rather just not. Nominee. Nominee.
Two laps to go.
Gasp.
A new booster. Final lap. Fire. Finish! Great! Good job! Select your gold cup. Choose your vehicle. Blue Falcon GT. Three, two, one. Fire.
Classic Riku moments. Just going around smelling people.
Two laps to go. You've got a new booster.
I got confused about the key break tracks and their dash plates.
Final lap. Fire. Finish! Congratulations! Good job! Select your gold cup.
Yeah, seriously, it was just such a calm thing.
GT. Three, two, one. Fire.
It's very warm in my room and it's making me sleepy. On top of the fact that I'm just permanently sleepy.
Two laps to go. You've got a new booster. Final lap. Fire. Go! Congratulations! Good job!
Good parts though.
Select
When the
your
fuck are we hearing more about KH4?
Choose your vehicle. Blue Falcon GT.
It's been a long time since we last heard anything about it.
Three.
Hope it doesn't turn into another KH3 situation.
Fire.
Or it just gets delayed a lot. And then they start dropping trailers that, like, explain everything, spoil every world that's gonna be in the game just to stay relevant. Like, I'd be entirely cool if they just stay silent for another half year and then suddenly they're like, oh yeah, it's gonna drop next week.
laps to go. You've got a new booster.
Because I feel like this game's gonna be probably the most controversial in its world choices. I'd rather they don't just spoil everything that's gonna be in it. I saw that coming. Ah.
3, 2, 1. Fire.
What I would love for FF7 Remake Part 2 is for them to just announce like, oh yeah, actually it's coming out on PC at the same time. I know I'm dreaming, but that would make me very happy.
2 laps to go. You've got a new booster. Final lap.
I'm still very curious how, if at all, they're gonna do any... Oh my god, I almost died again. Safe integration with Part 1. And I really feel like they should. Maybe not all your levels, but like, you know, keeping some of your materia, your weapons. It's gotta be something, you know? Oh man, rib bleed.
Select your gold cup.
Was to be expected.
Choose your vehicle. Blue Falcon DP.
But yeah, given how the level cap was like 50 in the original, like in Part 1.
1. Fire.
So yeah, like I could see them like not taking over your level from Part 1. But there's gotta be something to make you feel like, oh yeah, these are the same characters that I played, and not just a default thing.
2 laps
The
to go.
default loadouts with standardized levels and skill points. I mean, that would work. Definitely would reward people who went through hard mode or just grinded in general. If they... And I guess... I forget what level I finished at in my normal playthrough. I think in the 30s. I'd be fine with them
Good job.
putting us at a standard level, but there's gotta be some carryover in terms of like
Gold cup.
inventory.
Choose your vehicle. Blue Falcon DP. 3, 2, 1. Fire.
But yeah, we'll see when we finally hear about it. I want to say I was low 30s, but of course... And if you didn't do hard mode, you probably don't have a lot of the skill point books, which does actually make a pretty big difference in your overall power level, I guess.
Two laps to go. You've got a new booster.
Yep. Yeah, like getting level 50 doesn't take a huge amount of time. There's definitely something to consider that not everybody will be level 50. Who's going into the second game, or like, you know, maybe didn't even complete part 1. I don't trust that. I ran out of boost too soon. And that's because I missed a booster at the start of lap 2.
Wonderful. Good job.
As long as I can keep some of my materia that I grinded my ass off for, and like
Gold cup.
the weapons that I picked up along the way.
Choose your your vehicle.
I'll be happy.
Balloon Falcon GT.
Like, I'm not expecting to be able to take my, you know, the ultimate accessories into the next part, because they're just very strong. But some acknowledgement, some kind of smaller reward for it would be nice. Or maybe they do bring them over and they just nerf them. Also works.
2 laps to go. You've got a new booster.
Or make it so that if you have met certain requirements, that part 2 just starts you off with access to hard mode or something. I still find it kind of silly how in part 1 you can't start a hard mode playthrough unless it's New Game Plus. Like, I get that that's how it's balanced, but having the option to deviate from that is always nice. Extra cats? Yo. I would love that. Give me more kitties. Why does my wrist hurt? Like, of all things, my wrist. You use my fingers when I play this game. Yeah. Or like, at least make it a thing in part 2 where if you transfer your save data and you cleared part 1 on hard, that you get part 2 hard difficulty too. Sorry. I normally try to mute, but that one just snuck up on me. He sneezed during, I think it was Arch Hill. You would never know because I'm muted. But this time I just could not match.
Wonderful. Good job. Select your gold cup. Choose your vehicle. Balloon Falcon GT. 3, 2, 1. Fire.
I'll blame it on hay fever. Or normal human function. I mean, I do have to try to get those. I don't naturally have them, but I just add a bit of flair to them. That was close. Oh my god, one of my IRL friends has like the most interesting sneezes. Where it's not just like one sneeze, it's always just like a combination of approximately 5 small sneezes that are accompanied by just high-pitched noises. It's really funny.
Congratulations! Good job!
It is very interesting.
Select your gold cup. Choose your
And she's also a teacher, so anytime she sneezes in class, all the students just laugh.
3, 2, 1. Fire. 2 laps to go. You've got a new boost fire.
I missed that. Oh, that's potentially gonna... Oh god, I'm gonna make it, apparently. Okay. I was so ready to just not make it. I was going less than 1800s. I was really not expecting to make it.
Finish! Great! Good job! Select your gold cup. Choose your vehicle. Blue Falcon DT. Three, two, one. Fire. Two laps to go. You've got a new booster. Final lap. Boost fire. Go!
Decent.
Congratulations!
Or not doing the skips. Oh, I did actually. Okay. I really thought I didn't press down there.
Choose your vehicle. Blue Falcon GT.
Or to the side. I really thought I didn't say no to the retry.
3, 2,
Didn't say yes to the retry. Jeez, my brain.
fire.
Wait, no, it is no. Fuck. I'm losing my mind. Don't mind me. Double negatives, just fucking with my brain.
3, 2, 1. Fire. Two laps to go. You've got a new booster.
And next. I'ma say it. I don't like this track. And it's not because it's bad, it's because I'm bad. 100% it's because I'm bad.
Go! Wonderful. Good job. Select your gold cup. Choose your vehicle.
And I bring it back.
Falcon DT.
If I get to skip,
2,
I save time.
fire.
Have a chance at PBing. If I don't get the skip, I think PB is officially dead. Not officially, but like extremely unlikely.
Two laps to go. You've got boost fire.
Let's go! God, I'm sick.
Congratulations!
That was really nice.
Good job.
Clean execution.
Select your gold cup. Choose your vehicle. Blue Falcon GT.
Great Wings.
2.
Or...
Fire.
Okay, hear me out. I shouldn't do that. It would be epic if I did the bonsai here, but I shouldn't. I really should not. But I also really want to. It's just... yeah, I should. It's just gonna come down to Great Wings again. If I mess up the Great Wings... fuck. That's not gonna work. Well, okay, so much for playing it safe.
2, 1. Fire.
That sucked. Okay, now I have to go for it once. I think I might have. Then I just forgot how to play this track. But now I feel like I should go for the bonsai, because if I get it first try, I still have a chance to PB. Maybe. Probably not, actually, looking at the time. But how epic would it be if I did get it?
Final lap.
I missed the chip plate. Okay. There it is.
3, 2, 1. Fire.
It is only fitting that Dragon Bird stays on top.
2 laps to go. You got a new booster.
Not necessarily. This thing also has a B booster, so... it's less heavy. Is this thing actually just a better Dragon Bird? Maybe.
Finish! Wonderful. Good job. Select your core gold cup. Select your core platinum cup. Choose your vehicle. Blue Falcon GT.
Next week is gonna be so nice when I could just mash through that menu.
2, 1. Fire.
Downside, I'll be using Blue Falcon with a C booster and B grip.
Two laps to go. You got a new booster. Final lap. Fire. Finish! Wonderful. Good job. Select your core platinum cup. Choose your vehicle. Blue Falcon DD.
The heart wants Golden Fox. Only controller.
3,
I thought I could...
1.
Nah, that was just my finger. Not the controller itself. Oh yeah, I PB'd on this track. I still hate it.
You've got a new booster. Fire.
So my original run, in my PB run, I relied on wall hits there to make those turns. But my boost pattern was also different, because I used a long booster. It was like bonk, and then bonk, and I would have enough time to get back up to speed here.
Great.
No long booster here though.
Good job. Select your port Platinum Cup. Choose your vehicle. Blue Falcon DD. Three, two, one. Fire.
Just get a banger silence too for once. I've never had a proper banger run here.
Two laps to go. You've got a new booster.
Only wall bangs here. A lot of them.
Final lap. Fire. Go!
Happens.
Good job.
That had no right to be a gold split.
Platinum Cup. Choose your vehicle. Blue Falcon DD. Three, two, one. Fire.
Well, there's no pressure here. Nothing on the line. Oh yeah, track.
Two laps to go. You've got a new booster.
I mean... I was not set up well for that jump. Okay, fine.
Final lap. Fire.
That's not gonna count.
Go! Congratulations.
You'll love to see it. Five laps.
Good job. Select your port Platinum Cup. Choose your vehicle. Blue Falcon GT. Three, two, one. Fire.
Oh, that actually still hits. Wow. Fair enough.
2 laps to go. You got a new booster. Final lap.
Yeah, that's fair. I let go of up too soon. And I swerved out to the side too soon. A deadly combination.
3, 2, 1. Fire.
And again, the timing of like letting go of up and switching to holding down is pretty tight because you don't want to get a bad landing there. That will get you killed. That time I let myself slow down a bit to make the jump easier.
Wonderful. Good job. Select your core Platinum Cup. Choose your vehicle. Blue Falcon GT. Three, two, one. Fire.
I'm very warm. Got my little desk fan aimed at me, but it's not enough.
Two laps to go. You've got a new booster. Fire.
Yeah, with the way the big fan here is currently set up, it would be blowing into my microphone, and as good as the NVIDIA broadcast is, I don't think it's gonna filter that out without sacrifices. That's rough. I mean, maybe it does. I don't know. It's worth a try, but I feel like it would deteriorate the quality of the output. Man, how was that a gold split? Get out of here. Oof, that's rough. I might have to put the pop filter back in front of this mic. Right now I'm not using a pop filter because it's not right in front of my mouth anyway. But a pop filter would help letting the fan be on without as much noise. Yeah, I PB'd on this track yesterday as well. I did the short lap thing, where you land right behind the finish line and then just bump into a wall and go back into it. Although my execution was really bad. I considered going for it. Y'all saw it. Also, my eye is itchy. This run's dead anyway. Doesn't matter. Holy frick, I'm itchy.
Congratulations!
Unlock PB here, I think is like 2.7 seconds? 2.56.
Platinum Cup. Choose your vehicle.
I didn't split it. Well, I just
Blue Falcon
completely
DD.
blanked there. Also PB'd here. My goal was to get sub 1 minute.
3.
And I got a 1 minute exactly, and then I was like, ah, man.
Fire.
So I had to keep going. And not just because I wanted to get sub 1 minute, it's also because the next person on the ladder had a 59.99. And I couldn't just lose a spot to 0.01 seconds.
Two laps to go. You've got a new booster. Fire.
I just had a very vivid memory of taking that turn while listening to, you know, the specific video I was watching yesterday, which was Brutal Moose talking about the MTV show Next. Always funny when you have those like vivid, completely, you know, otherwise unrelated memories. Like, there are certain songs that still very specifically remind me of a specific like level in a game or something.
Good job. Select your course championship. Choose your vehicle. Blue Falcon GT.
I've been checking out some of his newer stuff. I really like his editing. Like, his editing is fucking top-notch. And he even managed to make a HelloFresh sponsorship sound fucking hilarious. He's done it a few times. Other times he's been like a bit more basic with the ad. But the few times he's like the one time he made like a song and built a physical thing, like edited eyes and a mouth on top of it. I don't know, he's honestly one of the most entertaining YouTubers without... Like, if it was just the way he was, like, recording things, he'd be pretty good. But it wouldn't be amazing. But because of his editing, like, he's just actually top tier. That was a waste of a boost fire. Like, some of his humor is like... You know, it's not the humor itself is repetitive, but like, the repetition becomes the humor, where... He'll just like splice in like a line that he recorded earlier. Like, he's been doing some like food reviews, and he would talk about like, I don't know, it's not funny if I try to explain it, but he just makes everything entertaining. It's great. Yeah, he still does stuff like that from time to time. The latest video was like on some different like potato chips and stuff that's not potato chips, but you know, like the cheese balls and stuff that's not made of potatoes, but is still, you know, like crisps. I feel like there's a better word for that. Actually, I'm a fucking chill out for free. I'ma link the part where he did HelloFresh ad and made it fucking hilarious. Give me a sec. Yeah. I must have liked that when I was logged into my other YouTube accounts. Yeah. Fresh did not mean to hill for you. Is this where it starts? Yeah.
Yes.
There you go. It's actually the most replayed part of the video. That says a lot. Alright. Break time, and then we'll be back with some time attack shenanigans. Gosh darn it, I forgot to pause my recording again during the BRB. So there's like a solid, I think, 3 minutes of just sea-bottom segue. Oops. Anyway, I've already gone through my times, that's why it took a bit longer than normal. I have gotten 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 machine records so far. And I have labeled 1, 2, 3, 4 tracks that I want to improve. Starting with High Speed Edge 3, which I currently have the machine record on. But I feel like it could have been better. Not how you improve. Although I should turn on some lights here.
3, 2, 1, go! 3, 2, 1, fire!
Oh heck yeah, me too. Got some at the store yesterday. Wasn't too bad, but I just don't really want to have any wall hits in a trap like this.
3, 2, 1, fire!
Come on. It is almost June. Time is freaking flying. It's crazy.
2, 1, fire!
Alright, it's Pride Month. Bandicoot Month. Wait, what? Why is it Bandicoot Month? For fuck's sake.
3, 2, 1, fire!
Oh my god. This track is rough.
3, 2, 1, fire!
Ah,
1. Fire.
see.
Two laps to go. You've got a new booster. Final lap. Fire.
Ah.
3, 2, 1. Fire.
But yeah, June is also Pride Month, so thanks for reminding me, actually. I want to go climbing tomorrow, and after that I think I'm gonna paint my nails. Some lovely Pride colors.
2 laps to go. You've got a new booster.
Probably just trans flag, because I don't know if I have the color spectrum for lesbian flag. And then everybody at my work's gonna be like, oh, pretty colors, what does that mean?
1. Fire.
I'm not actually out to them, so yeah. It's fine. Although I guess I should only do it when it goes Pride Month, just to make it less of an awkward interaction. Be like, oh yeah, I did this today, so because it's gonna be Pride Month in like 2 days, so that's cool. Oh, these colors, yeah, they don't actually mean anything.
3,
Nah, I don't.
2, 1. Fire.
It is definitely gonna be weird because, yeah, nobody there knows yet, and most people don't know a trans flag when they see one. But also just do rainbow and make it more of like a general thing. But I mean, might as well go all in, right?
Three, two, one.
Although rainbow nails does sound nice, to be fair. I don't think I have any good oranges though. Or yellow for that matter. So I'll probably just do trans and be like, oh yep, that's me, I'm trans. Surprise! Why do I keep missing that booster?
Three, two, one. Fire. Two laps to go. You've got a new booster.
Okay, that one I disagree with. I don't think that missed. Anyway, yeah, I guess I would have to paint them on Wednesday evening.
2, 1. Fire.
And then ruin them the weekend. And then repaint them on Monday. Because climbing fucks up your nails, let me tell you. suppose that's also appropriate.
Final wrap. You got a new booster.
You're kidding me, that worked out.
Congratulations.
Okay,
Wonderful.
sure. um. Okay. Like, I didn't go for the refill, and I should've, but I guess in the end it didn't cost me any real time, I suppose. So the splits are 2312, 1586, 1483. Yeah, that was a little bit unexpected to get a full-on PB. Not a big one, but hey, pretty good. 1586, 1453. Yep, awesome. Okay, that's no crazy rare to be seen in this top 3.
Select your course.
That was a good run though,
Silver Cup.
honestly. Alright, so puzzle ring.
Choose your vehicle. Blue Falcon GT. Three,
Not that I'm aware of.
1. Fire.
Love to be proven wrong though. I mean, I suppose there's a lot of colleagues I don't see because they're from a different department. But from my department, I don't think there's anyone. But again, happy to be proven wrong.
2 laps to go. You got a new booster. Three, two, 1. Fire. Three, two, 1.
But yeah, like the most they know about me is that I'm probably gay. Because I have mentioned living with my female friends. Like, I haven't specifically said girlfriend because in Dutch you have to be like a bit more specific about it, if that's what you mean. But I'm pretty sure most people know that I'm gay.
Three,
Like, in general,
1.
the words like girlfriend and like female friend are just like the same. So. Who says I'm gay? Oh my god, please.
Three, two, 1. Fire. laps go, you've got a new booster.
Okay. I knew I was coming in a bit too hot, so I tried to face up, nosedive a bit, but it wasn't enough. Yay. Okay, that might have just messed up my boost pattern a bit. Oh yeah, it definitely did. But it's fine. Okay. 56, 76. Nice. That's a solid improvement. Next up, key break 3. I don't have the machine record yet, but I could, because my run was really bad and it was close to what the current machine record is. And then there's Great Wings, actually. If I get a good Great Wings, I can get the record there too. I don't actually know if that's green record or not. Maybe. Let's have a look. Oh, oops. Ever press the wrong buttons and then wonder why it doesn't work. Key break 3. Yeah, I beat the other time by 0.97 seconds. Nifty. That leaves just one more trick that I want to do. And then we'll have a look for... We'll just look through the list, see if there's anything else that pops out as potentially being doable. Or, crazy idea, I start seeing how feasible the Banzai is. Because that would be fun.
Choose your vehicle. Blue Falcon DD. 3, 2, 1. Fire.
That one didn't count. See, I just don't understand this game still. It's always this track that just makes me question all the knowledge I have of this game.
2, 1, fire.
Because I feel like I did not cross the finish line backwards over the track there. And yet it still didn't work. Or maybe I did. Maybe I just wasn't looking.
Two laps to go. You've got a new booster. Three, two, one, fire. Two laps to go. You've got a new booster.
Okay, that time I definitely crossed it over the track. Also got a lot more distance than I expected.
Three, two, one, fire.
But yeah, with the improvements I've already done, which is only a few of them. I mean, Blue Falcon's timesheet was already very solid. It's just even more solid now. And by Blue Falcon, I of course mean Blue Falcon GT. Don't get them mixed up. They're totally different.
Two laps to go. You've got a new booster.
That would have worked if I didn't die. There's a blue star too.
3, 2,
I guess it is like that.
fire.
Yeah, some people call this the Blue Falcon 2. I think some people even call it Blue Falcon EX. Or maybe I'm making that up, I don't know. But announcer says Blue Falcon GT, so that's what we should be calling it.
Two laps to go. You've got a new booster.
The announcer knows what's up, except when he says, "Good job," when you just said a shitty time. I am sad.
Three, two, one, fire. Two laps to go. You've got a new booster. Final lap.
I'll never understand how that did work.
Congratulations. Good job.
It did slow down quite a lot because of the wall bonk. Still a big improvement. Am I satisfied with that? Fuck this for now. Like a bit over an 11-second improvement. Down. Yeah. 5296. Ah. Easy. How long have I been at this? 2:05 on the recording. Alright. Alright. We're gonna see how feasible this is. I think it should work out. I'll use a safe state just to make sure I remember the angle I need to go at. And see how close it is anyway. Oof, its turnaround is a little bit worse than I expected. Make sure my boost doesn't run out there. Ooh, damn, okay. That felt like a really good angle, but that was still... This is not gonna be easy. I suspect it's possible, but... Damn. Damn. I'm not convinced I should be going for this, honestly. That feels... far away. Okay, I'll do something crazy. That's hella gonna fuck with my muscle memory. Actually, no, that doesn't quite work out as easily because of the shape of the track. Never mind. That time I started to jump at low speed because of how much effort I need to put in to turn this thing around. I don't think I should be going for this. I think it's possible, but not worth it. Okay, let me just have a quick look through the list to see if there's anything that I feel needs improving. Wait, misstring. Misstring needs improving. God damn it. Fucking misflow.
Select your course. Silver Cup.
It's always misflow. Can't escape.
Choose your vehicle. Blue Falcon GT. 3, 2, 1. Fire. Two laps to go. You got a new booster. Boost fire. Three, two, one. Fire.
Lovely. Meantime, I'll look if there's anything else that jumps out at me for
One.
needing improvements. In between resets, I guess. It's pretty good.
Two laps to go. You got a new booster. Boost fire. Final lap. Boost fire.
That was kind of a weird interaction there. With the jump plate.
Good job.
But hey. 6571. Which is a 6.5 second improvement. It's pretty nice. Oh, didn't take too long. I'm very glad. Let's see. Yeah, I think that's gonna do it. I did not necessarily know that. I mean, they've made a lot of games. Oh, really? I have heard of Luminous Engine.
Select your course.
That's funny.
Select your mode. Edit. Edit.
Do we feel like today? I feel like we don't put on Illusion all that much. Alrighty, let me get things set up here. How much of Davis' run did we miss? Most? Well, half of it. Alright, so... Please capture the right window. Actually, I'll double check before I... It was not capturing the right window. Oh yeah, and I put a different crop on it. This is also not the right crop. Did I lose my good crop? Yes, I did. Okay. Give me a sec. Oh, we cut off about 100 pixels from there. 50? 70. Yeah, sure. That works. God damn it, it's all messed up now. Okay, wait, hang on, I think Yeah, I overcomplicated things. Forgot that I did. There's a difference between a crop filter and manually cropping the window with Alt in OBS. So... It was actually fine. Yeah, it definitely does make a difference in that sense. Alright. So, my machine records of today are chill, which I got a 6421. Wait, why are these blue? These are not... That one has video. This one doesn't. Okay. That'll be fun to try and fix. There's me thinking all these have video. Nope. Whatever. I'll fix that later. Next machine record is High Speed Edge 3, which I got a 53, 51. Club Slalom, in which I got a 74, 65, once again. Puzzling. The 6571. Little ring. Oh, I got a 676. Grade 3, which is a 5763. But then this came down to 5286. That came to 4178. Double check. Arch Hill. High speed X3. Slalom. Mistring. Puzzle ring. Key. Yep, okay. All adds up. And that brought the time down by over half a minute, so that's cool. I feel like this is mostly deserved. There are some times that are more optimized by Mifune than they were by me on Dragonbird. This gap should be closer. But I think it's fair that Blue Falcon GT ends up slightly ahead, personally. Actual Blue Falcon's gonna be further behind, for sure. I'm expecting Blue Falcon to finish in the 53 range. High 53, I would say. So, we didn't get any new times because this was already filled up. And next week we're not going to get any new times because this is filled up. But we are going to bring this way the frick down. 10 minutes. So that is still a worthwhile mission to do. Yeah, that'll be it for this F-Zero Fridays. Bit of a shorter stream than usual. But I'm warm. And I still need to eat something. Or try to, at least. And I'm gonna go watch David. So let's all watch David do his run at SGDQ. F-Zero X all cups, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, let's do that. Thank you for watching. See you next week for more Blue Falcon action.